I'm Reese, Nicole's daughter. I'm in the 5th grade going on to 6th grade, and I'm 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is our Mother's Day podcast. So I have prepared some questions for her and vice versa. She's prepared questions for me. We've read them, but not shared our reactions. So you guys are getting the real reactions to the questions. So how would you describe my personality?
Weird, sweet, and caring.
Next question. How would you describe your personality?
Sweet, attitude, caring. A little bit of annoying.
Just a little bit of annoying. Okay. What is your favorite thing about me?
Your personality. A little
Sweet,
bit the
weird, caring
Yes.
is her favorite thing about me. Okay. My favorite thing about you is your loyalty. Okay. Do you think I'm strict on a scale of 1 to 10?
5.
Wow, she didn't take much time answering that. Okay. 5. Well, I'm a little shocked by that answer, but
What do you think I was going to say?
over the past few days, I think you would have probably rated me like a 8 or a 9.
No, 5.
I'm more strict when you're not cleaning your room and doing your chores, taking care of the dogs. Yeah.
Taking care of the dogs.
Like letting them out when they really need to go out. Okay, let's not argue on the podcast. That's a little bit too much in real life with Nick. Okay. What's your least favorite thing about my parenting style?
I don't know if I want to say
Huh?
I don't know if I want to say that.
Well, yeah. It's okay.
Attitude.
My attitude. What is it about my attitude? Is it because I'm strict? Or is it because I'm confusing? What is it about my attitude that you don't like?
Like, just the randoms, like pet peeves. Like, when you're in a bad mood, like, your attitude comes in, I'm just like, I don't want to be around your attitude right now.
You mean when I'm momming?
Like, your bad mood after work, you'd be like,
Oh, wow. Let's not put too much of that out into the universe. Okay. Okay. Is there anything you wish you could talk to me about? And if so...
boys.
Okay. Why can't you talk to me about boys?
Because, like, I just told you my crush yesterday.
Yeah.
That surprised you. And he lives in my neighborhood.
He lives in your neighborhood, but why can't you talk to Mom about your crushes?
Because it's awkward.
It's supposed to be awkward.
It's so awkward.
I don't know what else to say to that. I guess that's okay. You have a crush, though, and you guys aren't, like, dating, right?
No.
Okay, good, because you're only in 5th grade. All right.
6.
Oh, okay, you're going to be in 6th grade because there's only a couple days left of school. Okay.
A week.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A vet or an actor.
And why those two things?
Because I like taking care of animals, but some of them die, which is depressing.
And you would definitely have to deal with that as a vet.
Yeah, and acting, it's just, like, kind of fun, but I know there's going to be a lot of problems to it, too.
Yeah, there's a lot that Mom and Dad want to protect you from. And I think a vet is a very noble profession, right? Like, they're trying to always help people or help animals and help people.
I mean, people are animals.
No, but I'm saying when people bring their sick animals in,
Yeah.
I can see you having that. Because she is also the type of child that if a dog dies in a movie, she will refuse to watch the rest of the movie, right? Yeah, so that's kind of fitting for your personality. I think you'd be a good actress, too, because obviously she's entertaining. But in the world that we're living in today, I would steer you away from that until things start to maybe look a little more normal, if they ever look normal again. What's your biggest concern about going into 6th grade next year?
Boys, they're going to have no respect or anything. And just going to middle school.
Okay. So what is it about middle school? Is it, I know you've heard Mom say several times that if there was a period of life in my history, in my past, that I wouldn't want to live again, it would be my middle school years. And I always tell you the reason why is because I feel like kids are so mean at that age. It's like they're trying to figure out themselves. They're going through some hormonal changes. They're growing up really quickly. And it just feels like the kids at that age can be really mean. Is that something maybe mom has put into your head that you're worried about?
Not really. I've had it this year. It's not anything about middle school. It's just boys. You know, they
Just-
don't know, they just don't know how to respect girls until like later on in
older.
life.
They're learning just like you're learning. Oh, my Atlanta.
Can I ask one of my questions?
Give me a second because I had a follow-up to this one. What is your hardest, or what has been the hardest part of 5th grade?
Bullying.
Bullying? Yes, we've had some issues with bullying this year. Do you want to go into any detail with that, or would you rather skip over that?
One guy would call me fat. The 2 other guys told me that I need to kill myself.
They said that you should kill yourself. And how do you feel things worked out? Because mom and dad obviously got involved.
They aren't really talking to me anymore about it, or like I haven't been near them, but they're still doing it to other girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's still happening.
Yes.
Is it something you've talked to your teachers about? Have you brought it to their attention that the bullying's still happening, but maybe not to you?
No.
I think you should. I think you need, those teachers the girls might not feel comfortable standing up for themselves. And I think you don't have to do it in a loud way, but I think you should go to your teacher and say, I want you to know that this is happening. Is that something you think you could handle?
I just want to be a tattletale.
You don't what?
I want to be a tattletale.
It's okay to be a tattletale when you're standing up for somebody who's not standing up for themselves. Okay. Okay, you got a question for me?
Yes. Okay, so have you ever had a crush on a girl?
Wow.
First question.
I cannot say, Samantha's in the background laughing at me right now. I cannot say that I have had a crush per se. I have appreciated another woman's inner and outer beauty.
What about their beauty? One like had the tiniest
I don't call it a crush. I call it
beauty.
Yeah, I mean, you have a normal reaction to certain people, and when some people seem to have it all together, like they have everything, they catch your attention a bit more than others. I had I still have somebody in my look at as one of those people. I think so. She is put together, and I've always envied that she had the cutest, petitest little Italian body, and always was so young and still so vibrant, and she's older than I am. And so, yeah, I can appreciate her inner and outer beauty, but no, I would not ever
Date her
or try to sexualize her in any way. Is that good enough for you? Okay. How do you feel about makeup?
Good question.
Thanks.
Honestly, it depends your age. If you are wearing makeup below like 8, unless you're going out to dinner.
Boy, that's lenient.
Unless you're going out to dinner or doing something, you shouldn't be wearing makeup. Only reason I say 8 is because at 9 years old, I was doing makeup for fun.
Yeah, but at
home. Yep. I would never go out with makeup.
No.
I still don't usually do that unless we're going somewhere fancy.
Or if we're doing our first inauguration podcast, apparently. How do you feel about skincare?
I like skincare. I just think it's super expensive.
Yes, it is. Well, so my makeup addiction is super expensive too.
Yeah. But skincare has been working, and I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and you do skincare every day? Almost every day.
Almost every day. I just sometimes forget to do skincare, and then I go to bed.
Yeah. So are there girls your age actually wearing full-on makeup to school every day? Oh, don't say names. We'll have to edit that out.
We'll just put a little...
Yeah.
One of my friends wear full-on makeup to school, and I don't understand why.
I mean, maybe it's a confidence booster for her. It's a confidence,
but at the same time, it's a little weird that you're wearing makeup to school at such a young age.
If her parents may think differently of makeup, and that's where I referred to in the introduction that I'm open to the open-minded side of things too. Like, they know what's working for their family, and so if that helps their daughter to feel more confident in herself, then I see no issue with her wearing it. It shouldn't be a crutch to where she has to wear it every single day.
Yeah. I sometimes put on lip gloss or a little bit of mascara, but I don't wear full-on eyeshadow, lipstick, blush, and go to school. I
No,
can't
and
do
mom
that
would have
yet.
a problem with that.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite makeup? Like of mom's. If you were to go back and do your makeup right now, what is your go-to that you always want to do when you go back there? Which we have a pretty cool setup. More to follow on maybe upcoming podcasts, but her dad's big into woodworking and he built me an amazingly beautiful makeup table and it's back in my bathroom and I allow her to go back and do her makeup there because we have good lighting and mirror and she has access to my stuff if she asks to use it. So what would be your favorite thing?
Lipstick or lip gloss. I like doing my lips.
Yeah.
Because even if you're not doing full-on makeup, just a little bit of lip gloss and you look already like...
Yeah. It's true. Like even as an adult, we always say do your eyebrows, put on some mascara and some gloss and you're good to walk out the door.
Yeah.
All right. So we've had an ongoing battle, her and I, about when she gets to start shaving. So please, you guys, in the comments, put down when you let your daughter start their first shaving. What I try to explain to you all the time is that once you start, you don't stop, right? So that's one of my concerns. And then also just a fifth grader handling a razor is a little bit mind-numbing for me to think about.
Okay. Can I say my opinion?
Hmm.
My opinion on shaving is that I have really dark, like, I have dark hair, so it's easier to see and it's almost summer. And I don't want to have brown hair at the pool. I just don't want to start growing brown hair at the pool. So I prefer to shave that, at least my legs and arms, so I can go to the pool without worrying about people looking at my hair.
Well, and me being completely honest with you, it's not that noticeable yet. I know. Sissy and I try telling you this all the time. It's really not. Yeah, okay, show them your leg.
No!
It's not that noticeable. I don't know that you're ready for that yet. We'll see. By the end of the summer, we'll see. Okay. Who's your favorite music artist?
Stray Kids.
Stray Kids, which is a K-pop group, which this family hears a lot of K-pop groups and have for years. Okay, so more on that later. What is your earliest or most favorite childhood memory?
Probably when we were like, at the park.
At the park.
And Mom and Sam were with me. And Mom decides to get on the swing head first. So she was just stuck there and all you could see is her butt. It was kind of funny. And it was like pretty funny. And I keep remembering it and I will never forget it.
Gosh, that wasn't that long ago.
It was a long time ago.
It wasn't.
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah, but you were 8, 9 for that memory? I know, but back when the memory... Okay, we're not going to argue part of the podcast. Okay. What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Yeah, me too. Why is it your favorite holiday?
Jesus' birthday. And
oh, I like that answer.
Jesus' birthday, and you get to spend time with your family, and you get presents.
Yeah, I knew the presents were going to come in at some point. Okay.
Do you guys believe in Santa? Comment down below.
How do you feel about current and popular artists changing their music to more of the dark side?
I hate
it. You hate it?
I hate it.
Why?
They are making Jesus look like a bad guy when Satan is the one looking like a bad guy.
I think what you're trying to say is like they're trying to normalize Satan.
Yeah. I think that Sam Smith and Lil Nas, Doja Cat, and Taylor Swift should calm down with that.
They're not the only ones.
They're not the only ones, but those are the ones off my head right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they need to realize that they're going to lose fans. Because for Taylor Swift, her friends are Christian-based mostly. There's a lot of Christians. If she starts going to Satan, she's going to lose a lot of fans.
So a lot of her fans would say she's not going to Satan. She's just tired of being judged.
Yeah, I think that's stupid.
I would say as a parent that the concern would be the confusion or the messaging she's causing some of her Christian fans at a young age, as far as does she believe in God? Does she not believe in God? Because her messaging is now confusing to them. So And it's not just her. She's an easy one to just pick out right away. But I mean, Sam Smith, we all loved Sam Smith's music in this family, and then not so much his later stuff. It's not that I don't like it. I think he's still a very talented artist. It's that I don't agree with the messaging. So, what is the one thing I'm good at and one thing I'm bad at?
For you?
Yep.
You're good as a mom.
Oh, thank you. I'm bad as...
Bad at...
Oh, it's a difficult question.
Bad at... Renumbering thing.
Okay, I will give you that. I'll give you that. If it's not written down or in my calendar, I will forget it.
All right. One of my questions for you this time is, why did you want to marry my dad?
Wow. Your dad put the broken me back together. He took my broken pieces and built me back into a whole human being again. He was a person of his word. He wore his heart on his shoulder with me, and he's still like that today. Is that a good answer?
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you think I'm cool? Wow. My feelings are a little hurt.
Mom, depends what you mean by cool. With the trends, you're not there yet, but as mom, you're a cool mom. It's in the middle. Kinda.
So I'm not keeping up with the 5th grade trends.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take that. Have you had your first kiss? You can't lie.
In kindergarten.
Well, that wasn't technically a mouth-on-mouth kiss. This kid we sent to school in kindergarten, the very first day, she came home and a boy had kissed her hand.
He was like one of my enemies. I pushed.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
As Mom always tells you.
He was apologizing, and then he kissed my hand. I was like...
It was a very heartfelt apology, apparently. And like Mom always tells you, bullies usually have like something they like about you or are envious about or are jealous of, and that's why you're kind of the chosen one for them to pick on. So anyway, so you haven't had your full, real kiss with like a crush or another boy that you really like or anything like that.
Hold on. I don't think I've had...
We're having to think about this?
No, I haven't. I haven't kissed anyone.
Okay.
I have you.
And you just told me yesterday that you have crushes in your current grade that live in our neighborhood. So Mom's going to be monitoring that situation.
No.
Very closely. All right. If we were to get matching tattoos when you're 18, what would they be?
A cross.
Crosses. Okay. I have nothing to add to that. I think it's perfect.
I want to ask you.
I wanna. Okay.
Okay.
Ask me.
Would you, if you had the choice, Missy Elliott, TLC, or Eric?
If I had a choice to what with those three people?
Meet them and have lunch with them.
There's important clarifications. To meet them and have lunch with them.
Yes.
Missy Elliott.
TLC.
Eric Nam. Missy Elliott.
Yeah. I thought it was either going to be Missy Elliott or TLC.
Yeah, I would have to sit down with Missy Elliott. I think that would be pretty entertaining. All right. Who would you rather have lunch with? Felix from Stray Kids, V from BTS, or Ryan Reynolds? You have to answer.
I don't know.
You have to answer.
It's between Felix and Ryan Reynolds.
Why would
Ryan Reynolds?
You would pick Ryan Reynolds.
Yes, because Ryan Reynolds, I've known longer than Felix.
Well, we don't know him personally.
I've known like his movies.
Okay, so he's been around most of your childhood, is what you're saying. We watch his movies. We think he's this funny guy.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad like Ryan Reynolds. We love him with Blake Lively, like that whole thing.
Yeah.
I could understand that answer. Okay.
What about you?
Out of those three, I would have lunch with Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively.
That's not fair. No Blake Lively. Just Ryan Reynolds.
Out of those three, and it was it was who? BTS,
BTS,
Or no, it was
AT.
Felix. It was Felix.
It was Stray Kids, BTS, AT's right
Ryan Reynolds. Okay.
now.
Tell me something that makes you happy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very sweet. Oh, okay. That was a good parenting moment. What is your favorite movie of all time?
I don't know.
You don't know?
There's too many movies. But right now, the dog movie we just probably watched.
Oh, what was that called?
I don't know.
Arthur the King. That's a very good movie. It was
Arthur
very
the King.
heartwarming. It was a good movie.
I almost cried. I cried.
All
I did
right.
cry. I was bawling out anyway.
Yeah.
The dog doesn't die, disclaimer.
Well, no, we wouldn't have finished the movie if the dog died. If you could be any animal, which one would
Dog.
you be and why?
A dog?
Will you let me finish my questions? Annoying. Okay, so you'd be a dog. And why would you be a dog?
Because, they're, really cute and sweet. And
Can you sit up, possibly?
they're really cute and sweet. And, yeah, they're just cute and sweet. To be cared for.
Well, I would like to be one of our dogs because they're obviously very
They're
spoiled. And they rule the house, pretty much. So, yeah, I agree with you. I think a dog's a good choice. If you could be invisible for a single day, what would you do?
Annoy people and just rob a bank.
Wow. That's a parenting fail, apparently. Rob a bank.
Because
Great.
I'm broke and I need and they would never know.
He got mom to snort. Okay. All right. Your dad's giving me the look like, ow. Okay. How would you describe yourself to a new person? If you were to meet a new person, and they're just getting to know you. You're out of the camera angle.
I know,
so
I'm going to act like I'm a new person.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hello.
Hi. New people like to say hello to each other. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
My name...
We can't do this for 10 minutes.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Reese.
Hi, Reese. My name's Nicole.
Are you new to school?
No, I've been here. Are you new to the school?
No, just checking in. Never seen you. Cool. I'm a kind, heart, caring person. I will never hurt you.
All right, let's go to the next question. If you could have only one superpower, what would it be?
Go invisible and rob the bank.
I am feeling this go off the rails currently. Be invisible. Okay. All right. I would have to pick, if I had a superpower for a day, I would like to go back in time.
Rob the bank.
No, and not rob the bank. Visit my family that have passed on before me. I would love to just go back in time and see if I could change anything that would positively. Okay. What's a secret skill or talent that you may have that nobody knows about?
Drawing eyes.
Drawing eyes. Okay. Cool. You are really good at drawing eyes. She is a really good artist. Very cool. Okay. Yeah. So mom didn't know that. I learned something. We're getting close to the end of questions for Reese Cup.
But I got plenty.
You've got questions for me. I'll let you ask those, but we have 2 more here. And they're pretty important questions. So I want you to be serious with these questions. Okay. What's your favorite thing about your dad?
His personality. He's sweet and cares. He helps me out a lot. And I love that about him.
That's very sweet. I love that about him too. Okay. If you could give every person in the world a gift, but it has to be the same gift, what would it be?
To see their dead family and hear.
To see family they miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
There would be a little thing and then
they could visit with their family members. Yeah. I think that would make life a lot happier if we could do something like that. I like that answer.
All right.
All right, so let's follow up with your questions.
So how's been your day?
How's been my day? What kind of question is that? How has been my day?
Yeah.
It's Mother's Day. It's been a good Mother's Day. We have been doing a lot of recording and trial and error. but I think we've got it figured out. And so I've had a pretty good day. I hit record. And so finally we are hitting record and working toward a family goal. So there can be nothing better than that.
Wait, we've done that one. Have you ever lost a child? Ever had a miscarriage?
No, I have not. I've been one of the lucky ones. I am surrounded by people who have lost children to miscarriages. So I understand the heartache. I want to think that I was supportive through those situations. But no, Mom hasn't. I'm very blessed to have not had to have a loss like that in my life.
Short hair or long hair?
On you or me?
On you.
I'm kind of liking the length I have now. I had fun with short hair, but I am trying to grow it out.
She's going to grow it out probably.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe
it depends.
Mine.
I think it also matters a lot on your age and your face shape and all that good stuff. So right now I'm good with where I'm at. And it's really about whatever your personal happiness is.
What school did you go to?
So I went to a rural school in Missouri.
We don't live there anymore.
No, but Mom kind of wishes she still did live there. It was a great upbringing. I miss the small town atmosphere.
Do they still teach?
Yeah. You've been there so many times. What are you talking about? And because it was a small town upbringing in rural Missouri, I miss it. I sometimes wish that we had maybe considered that type of an atmosphere for you and your sister. But where we've been today has been a really good educational system for you guys. I think there's a lot. No, I'm not about to cry, but I am very heartfelt about the subject. I think that there was a lot of good growing up like I did. I never once felt like I wasn't supported. Everybody had each other's back. So yeah, it was a rural school in Missouri, and it's still home.
What is one of your favorite colored hair on you?
Favorite colored hair?
I mean, the one you have right now is pretty cute.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this now. I just got it done yesterday, so it's more of a natural look.
I cut my hair short.
She's so obsessed with her short hair. It's not short, but she did. It was like down to here, so she cut off a couple inches.
Like this was like right here.
No, it wasn't that.
Yes,
long.
it was. It was like right here. It was.
Okay, next question.
What's your favorite candy?
Reese's Pieces.
Favorite food?
It's probably a toss-up between Mexican and Italian.
If you could change anything about me, what would it be?
Your oversensitivity. I think you have reason to be oversensitive right now with everything that's happened to you this year, but yeah. I do hope that we can strengthen your inner core a little more.
K-pop or country?
Oh, I just explained where I'm from, so I'm going to say country. But in the current times, I am a fan of K-pop.
Anyway. Wait, did I ask you Stray Kids, BTS, ATEEZ, or Blackpink?
BTS.
Wait, where's my... Okay. If you could change anything about our family, what would it be and why?
Boy, that's a pretty broad question. I would maybe... I don't know how to answer that. I love our little family.
Yeah, but if you had to change one thing, like bring someone back from dead.
Oh, that's very broad. When you're looking at it that broad, absolutely. We've had a lot of loss in the past few years. I would bring my sister back. Yeah. For obvious reasons.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I think I told you that I would like to be able to go back in time so that I could see those family members that I've lost.
If you had to change one thing about the world, what would it be? And that is my last question.
And I will tell you that I would change the president of the United States in a heartbeat. So there's your answer.
Who would you change it for?
If I had to pick between the current two that are running, I would pick on the conservative side and not the liberal side. Donald J. Trump.
Well, that's an interesting video.
So hopefully we haven't lost any of our viewers due to that last answer. Thanks to you guys for tuning in. We are going to have another podcast that will be her older sister with same format, questions and answers for both of us. But we hope that you have enjoyed this and gotten to know us a little bit better. So please make sure you hit like, subscribe, share, friend so that we can continue entertaining you with the future podcast.
Before you say bye, you definitely see me again.
Oh, okay. That was like a threat, but okay, kiddo. I think she meant thank you and thanks for tuning in. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Appreciate your time.
Have a good day.
Bye.